Nigerians, come, let me teach you people something about South Africans.
If there's anything I want Nigerian government to emulate from South Africa, they should please emulate the habit of paying their citizens.
South Africans, you guys are very lucky. Like, because you guys are lucky. I don't know why they did not give birth to me in this country. If not for one thing, I would have said you guys should adopt me.
A lot of Nigerians really wish to be a South Africans. Meanwhile, Nigerians living in South Africa share some important things they wish Nigerians and Nigerian governments can learn from South Africa. Let's watch this video, hearing what they have to say. And please, do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
If there's anything I want Nigerian government to emulate from South Africa, they should please emulate the habit of paying their citizens. South Africans, when you wake up in the morning, just say, thank God I am a South African. Thank God I am not from any other part of the world. Thank God I am a South African. Because hearing that here in South Africa, they pay their people, whether you are old, you are young, you are small, they pay you. I hear old people receive 2,600. In Nigeria, whether you are old, you are dying with gray hair, like, they will not pay you anything. Even if you've been working in the government sector for years and it's time for them to pay you your pension, before you even take that your pension money, like it's God that will help you. Sometimes most of these old people waiting for their pension, they die, they don't receive anything, and their family members will not want to continue. Like, if there's anything I want Nigerian government to emulate, they should please emulate on this particular one from South Africa. Like, you are not working, you are receiving 300 and something. You are a child, you are receiving 570. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. They should emulate that one. South Africans, when you wake up in the morning, just say, thank God I'm a South African. Thank God.
Nigerians, come, let me teach you people something about South Africans. You people don't know anything. Relax, come, let me teach you people something. You won't regret it. First of all, let me ask South Africans to permit me. South Africans, my brothers, please, I need this from you people. Please, let me teach them a secret from you people, all right? I'm pretty sure you people will love it, because the better Nigeria is, the more safe you people are. This whole nuisance in your country is due to the fact that Nigerians are not knowledgeable. So if we can all come together to impact, those kindergartens with the right frame of mind, you understand the situation, I believe it will go a long way in making South Africa become safer and better, right? Now listen, Nigerians, back to you people. Let me ask you, if you ask a Nigerian the responsibility of a man, especially from the Igbo tribe, he will talk about two things. He said the responsibility of a man is to provide and to protect his family. Is to provide for and protect his family. But I want to ask you people a very simple question, and then I'll head to South Africans. Now the question is, if your society is safe, what are you protecting your family from? If your society is safe, what are you protecting your family from? And if your society is not safe, how much can you protect your family? How much? How much can you protect your family? An unsafe society will swallow you and then come and swallow your family. But when a society is safe, you don't need to protect your family. What are you protecting your family from? Another question. If you have a working society, an economically working society, now, why would you have a need to provide for your family? Why would you have a need to provide for your family? No, that's a very simple question. If you're Nigerian in this very group, please, if you're watching me, just give me the answer in the comment section. Now, this brings me to South Africans. Even Ghanaians, I hope you people are listening, because you people are learning so fast. Learn something from South Africa as why South Africa is a center of attraction. Now, let me tell you how South Africans did this. An average South African has a proper orientation. An average South African has a proper orientation in knowing that 100% of an individual or family problem is society oriented. Did you hear what I said? Listen to me now. Let me teach you people this. What did I say? I said 100% of your family challenges, 100% of your individual problems are society oriented. It is the society that emanates the problems that you're facing as an individual or in your family. Which means if your society is all right, this money, your family is as good as. Now let me tell you something about South Africans. And this is why Nigerians tend to misconstrue the mentality of South Africans. He's saying that South Africans are lazy. South Africans are lazy because they don't work on acquiring so much for themselves. You don't know where they channel their efforts. Now let me tell you something. An average South African understands that where he should channel his efforts much more on a greater percentage is towards his society, not his family. It's towards what? His society, not his family. You know why? Because he knows that if he solves his society, if he fixes his society, he has no problem in his family. Any problem, like I stated before, in your family is society oriented. So South Africans go for Ubuntu. South Africans go for Wibampe. South Africans often go for society. The collective is solved, individual challenges disappear. Once the society is working, you have no family problem, you have no individual problem. That is why you Nigerians come to South Africa to marry South African women. This same thing applies to Botswana. You see, there is nothing as good as a proper orientation. There is nothing as beautiful as a proper orientation. Proper orientation is beautiful. I'm telling you the situation. South Africans were given the orientation probably by their colonial masters as to why Nelson Mandela didn't want them to leave. This orientation so taught them that the best thing a man can ever do, the best thing a man can ever do. See, your responsibility is not channeled towards protecting and providing for your family. As a man, your number one responsibility is channeled to your society. It is the society's responsibility to provide and to treat your family with safety. When you contribute to the wellness of your society. That's why South Africans, notice them, they are society oriented. They go towards society than family.
South Africans, you guys are very lucky. Like, your government pay grants to old people and like vulnerable people, people with disabilities, child support, foster child care, they pay you guys like at the end of the month, you people will receive an alert like calm down, because you guys are lucky. I don't know why they did not give birth to me in this country. If not for one thing, I would have said you guys should adopt me, but just because of one thing, and it's so good. Like, you guys are so lucky. You guys are lucky. Because my country, you see why I always compare my country with your country, because that country, I don't know why they refer themselves as giant of Africa, but because there's nothing giant about them. South Africa is supposed to be the giant, because how can, like, you see disabled people, you see old people, you see people that are blind, the retired ones, and again, not even grants. They build houses. I'm talking to my fellow Nigerians. They build houses for the old. Like, you see, I was traveling to Pretoria one certain time. So, along the road, I saw a very beautiful house. I thought it was an estate. But my husband told me, no, it's not an estate. This is home for the old. When you retire, you just go there and sit down. The government will be providing for you. Tell me why the person will not live long. No, tell me why the person will not live long. Everything is free in this country. If not because of the bad name that, at the mention of the name Nigeria, they have given to us. You just live in this country and be enjoying yourself. But now, problem. At the mention of Nigeria, every South African will tell you to go home. The South African Security Social Agency, you guys are doing so well. Kudos to you guys. You guys are doing so well. I appreciate. It's not as if my country doesn't pay grant. They pay grants of 50,000 thereabout, but it's eye service. They only give it to their family members. You must know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows another person that knows another person before they give you grants in Nigeria. So I think you guys are doing so much. Kudos South African government, you guys are trying.
Honestly, South Africans, you guys are lucky. I must tell you, the things you guys see as normal in your country is actually luxuries in our country as Nigerians. We have never witnessed these things before. I must tell you, the way the leaders care so much about South Africans. Yes, like I always say, I want South African leaders to do more for South Africans. But truth to be told, what you guys are enjoying in your country, we have never seen it before in Nigeria as a Nigerians. Imagine the government paying citizens. Like, make it make sense. We have never seen that before. South Africans, you guys are really lucky. At this point, I think you have to think of adopting me among your sisters, because Nigerians leaders have failed us woefully. Day by day, they keep failing us as Nigerians. There's nothing coming up for our leaders. Year to year, 4 years will come, the election will come. Still, there's no change in our country. Right now, our country is so terrible because the insecurity in Nigeria is alarming. Please, Africans, pray for Nigeria. But in all of this, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked this video, please do me well by liking the video. And don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.